It's certainly in that vein, but it's got a sort of it got a contemporary spin on it. You know, my character is wrapped up in the tech world. He's a video game designer, and so a lot of the conflict. You know, the conflict is over, you know, his daughter. I'm in love with his daughter. He doesn't want me to be with her. That's sort of the A story conflict, but surrounding that is also this sort of battle of the generations and the old guard stuck in the, you know, stick in the mud, kind of stuck in their ways, and the new sort of generation that's making things happen.
Yes, it is about the old guard, wise, determined, handsome gentleman, good character, and some young idiots. And so you just have to deal with that when your daughter is attracted to the bad boy, and you find yourself saying, "Why him?"
Parts of the Bay Area are, you know, have these billionaires and like very young billionaires. Just where I grew up, Facebook is there, and Google, and Steve Jobs' house was like 5 blocks from my house, and growing up, and so it's certainly all around. Yeah, I don't know if they're all. I don't know. I didn't really meet anybody there that acted exactly like Laird, but my character, but that world is definitely embedded there.
That was the great joy about doing this role, because I could be completely ignorant and not know anything, and I think I play ignorance very well.
One of the real keys to comedy, especially like with a two-hander, is you just want your partner to know his or her character, and you know, to do that. And you're so dependent on them. Your character is bouncing off them, and they're bouncing off you. So you're so dependent on them playing their character in order to play your own character. And thank God I pulled Bryan around and was like, dude, come on. He was trying to play it like me, and like
slap me around.
He's like, I want to be the wild and crazy dude.
Tattooed on.
No, Bryan, you know, so no, it's so refreshing when you work with somebody, and I hadn't, you know, most of the comedies I'd done were with Seth Rogen, and I know how to work with him, and we sort of get it, and I hadn't really done a big comedy with anybody else in this way, and so Bryan and I had, you know, it was nice because we had some time before we, you know, got shooting to just talk about it and work with John, the director, and get to know each other a bit. And so I think when we were shooting, it was really easy.
It's impossible to be able to do improvisation if you don't know the character, because you have to say what's appropriate to what that character would say, even if you're making it up on the fly. But if it's not appropriate to the character, it's unusable. So it's just a waste of time. So you both understand your characters very well. In fact, every one of the cast did as well. And so we were able to expand on the script through improvisation. And then it's left up to John Hamburg in editing to put it all together and make sense and throw a bunch of it out and keep the nucleus of it.